My king, this is the boy I found among the prisoners of Judah in Babylon. He will have an interpretation of a dream.
Are you really able to tell me what dream I had and its interpretation?
Yes, my king, I'll tell you everything. No wise man, enchanters, magicians, or astrologers can explain the mystery the king has asked about. Only God can reveal this mystery. He has known to King Nebuchadnezzar what will happen in the future.
What for?
It is to enlighten the king who is worried about the future of this country.
Is that so? Then tell me about my dream.
The king saw a great statue. It had a large, brilliant, and mighty appearance.
How was it shaped?
The head of the statue was of pure gold, his chest and arms of silver, his belly and thighs of bronze, his legs of iron, and his feet partly of iron and partly of clay.
Keep talking.
An enormous stone suddenly came out and struck the statue on its feet and broke everything in pieces. The wind carried them away without a trace to be found. But the stone that struck the statue became a huge mountain and filled the whole world.
I see. Then, what does this dream mean?
My king, your mighty king, God has given power, might, and glory to the king. You're a head of pure gold. Other kingdoms inferior to yours will arise after you, but soon disappear. As you saw the iron mixed with soft clay, many nations will mix with one another, but they will not become one.
What is the enormous stone?
In the time of those kings, the God of heaven will set up the kingdom that will never be destroyed. Nor will the kingdom be left to another people. It will crush all kingdoms, bring everything to an end, and endure yourself forever. Why are you bowing to me?
Truly, your God is the God of gods and the Lord of kings. You have revealed this mystery, and I am finally relieved from my worries. Belshazzar, you will be given the gifts and incense of the king. And you will become the chief prefect over all the wise men of Babylon, and you will be the ruler of Babylon.
That's more than I deserve. This is not my ability, but God's will. Above all, I wouldn't have been able to stand here if it weren't for my friends who risked their lives to be with me.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
I can't just stay like this. Wouldn't there be a good way to get rid of them?
Wait, did you say they're from Judah?
Yeah.
In the Jewish law, there's a law against bowing to idols.
Is that true?
I'm sure. You know, the Ten Commandments, it's definitely written on it.
All right, so why don't we put them in front of the statue of King Nebuchadnezzar?
That sounds interesting. I just got a good idea.
Send the king's decree to all nations and peoples.
When the instruments begin to play, all must fall on the ground
And worship the gold statue of the great king Nebuchadnezzar. Anyone who dares not to bow shall be cast into a burning furnace immediately.
Welcome to my party, so glad you came. It's a big celebration to praise my name. While we hear, there's something you should know. I almost hate to mention it, but here it goes. Let's all celebrate, have some fun. But before you do anything else, first you gotta bow.
God has the power, He is our King. We're gonna stand. There is only one God over everything. We're gonna stand. He is our mighty, Yahweh is His name. We're gonna stand.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, why did you disobey my orders and not bow to the golden statue? I'll give you one more chance. When the music starts again, make sure you bow before my golden statue.
My king, we have no need to answer you in this matter.
What? Then you are to say that it is okay to cast you into the furnace? What kind of God can save you from my hand?
Our God, whom we believe, can save us from the furnace and from your hands too.
If you do not cast us into the furnace, we will not serve your gods, nor will we bow down to the golden statue.
Take these three and throw them into the furnace this instant.
It's the king's order. Open the furnace.
Wait, didn't we throw in 3 people?
Yes, King.
Well, I see 4 people in the fire, and it looks like they're having a party.
When things get too hot, and look too hot, don't give in to your fear. The enemy's a liar. Too hot, and look too hot. God is here, His name is Lord in the fire, Lord in the fire, Lord in the fire, Lord in the fire, Lord in the fire.
The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life.